The younger people will go through some minor symptoms or maybe little more severe symptoms, but they can easily recover with immediate medical attention. When I say immediate medical attention, generally if you're infected with the virus, first 3 to 4 days generally there is nothing. Fourth, fifth day you may start running mild temperature. This mild temperature is not to be ignored right now. And by sixth, seventh day you may start mild coughing. Well, by ninth, 10th day, you may be becoming as manifesting pneumonia in the lungs or worse, fibroids. But by the time you get mild fever, if you notice this, immediately you go for treatment. If you are within the age group of 1 to 60, very easily, 99% of the time you recover, 99% of the time. With all the sadhana and a certain amount of care that's gone into our lives in terms of how we eat and how we live, definitely our immune systems are better than most people who live in cities. So, we should be able to go through this effortlessly, but you need to understand there is no choice as to who the virus will come to and who it will not come to. In 12 to 18 months, literally everybody on this planet will get it. The question is only, will we allow it to become a major calamity or will we just pass it like a simple flu? This depends on various things that we do. We will give out recommendations in the next few days exactly what you should do on a day-to-day basis. Even if we catch the virus, how will we go through it? But the vulnerable segment of the population we must protect. That is the most important thing to do right now. So, we will be heading in this direction. There is no need to panic. What is needed is precautiousness, not panic. Above all, there is substantial data to show that if a person is exuberant, joyful and wonderful, their immune system is always functioning at a better level of protection than those who are depressed and worried about something. First of all, virus doesn't want to kill you, I want you to understand. It's you who die. Because the virus, for the virus, you are the habitat. You are their home, they like to live here. And of course, they would like to move to other homes, expand their territory. But they don't want you to die, because if you die, one body is gone. So they have no intention of killing. It is just that if your body doesn't have the necessary antibodies to fight, if you don't have the immune system to stand up to them, then unfortunately you die. So because of that, well, the fatality is what is concerning us right now. If it is just a flu, we wouldn't care. But the fatality which has happened across the world, touching nearly 9,000 people, I think right now, people are expecting it could go into millions across the world. Well, human societies, if they behave truly responsibly, keeping individual distance, social distance, but we are having a party in our room or in our home, this is not it. Individual distance must be there. I want all of you to maintain this in the yoga center, no matter what is the work we have. Many patterns which are already existing patterns we want to change, we want to spread out the people as much as possible. The important thing is you maintain physical distance from people, especially those people who are over 60 years of age, that includes me. When did I have a privilege like this? So, there are many things we can do. One thing is to strengthen our system, strengthen our sadhana, strengthen our spiritual process, and there are many things in the yoga center which we have not been able to attend to simply because we've been on the fly, 7 days of the week for the last 15 to 20 years, not a single day to stop and attend to something. So I think this is the time to attend to many things that need attention but we've not been able to pay attention to. So let's make use of this time and come out of this as better human beings, this is very important. And many simple practices we've always been telling you. We told you like this, but you went like this. Huh? Hello? All the people who are watching me in United States, those of you who many times ask me, Sadhguru, where is my hug? I looked in my pockets, it was not there. This is good. Not just because of the virus, this is very good. This is very good because unnecessary physical contact is not good for a spiritual seeker at all. Because it builds a certain bondage, physical bondage, which makes unnecessarily small things difficult. Little things that you could easily cross. A threshold becomes a wall in your experience. A threshold which you could easily cross becomes like a big wall that you cannot cross. So, we will give out the protocol and we will also start for all of you who are here and those of you wherever you are, if you give out your names and register in the next 24 hours. For sadhana, we will do guided sadhana for you in whichever time zone you are. Accordingly, the right time, we will do a guided sadhana process for you so that you know how to conduct the day by yourself. And as far as possible, unless it's absolutely necessary, let's stay out of normal activity and break the cycle of the virus. It doesn't exist forever in your system, it gets neutralized if you just don't spread it to other people. This much we have to do.